Aloha, my beautiful Libras. I'm Love Goddess, your spiritual advisor, healer, and shaman, and I'm here with May 2019 monthly energy reading. So this month we can expect a lot of changes. We have a new moon in Taurus, May the 4th, a great time for manifesting physical, tangible objects such as money, cars, houses, jewelry, things of that sort, things of value, things of luxury. We also have a full moon, May the 18th, a great time for us to release the things that are no longer bringing pleasure to our life. So if it's not making you happy, it's time to cut it out. If you haven't had a chance to check out our May reading, make sure you check that out. That link is in the box below. But let's jump into your reading, Libra. So crowning your energy this month, you have consciousness. And it's telling you that you're going to be definitely getting some clarity coming in, some higher levels of consciousness where it's going to be definitely stimulating your third eye, where you're going to start seeing things clearly. You know, things are going to start making sense, or they're not going to make sense, and you're going to be like, oh, wow, this whole time I was blinded, but now I can see. You also have see only love. So you are going to have this compassion, this forgiveness in your heart this month where, you know, you're going to see past the bullshit and you're going to see the love. You're going to see the love and the lessons that came about, as well as, you know, seeing the love within yourself. Also crowning your energy is the moon. So with this moon energy, this is talking about darkness coming to light. So hidden secrets and hidden, just hidden messages are going to be revealed. Your intuition is definitely going to be clicking in. Like I said, that clarity is coming strong. And with that new moon and that full moon, it's really going to help make things a little bit more powerful. So definitely, you know, pay attention to your dreams. You also have soul truth. So you're going to get more truth, more clarity. Now with this soul truth, this is talking about you getting clarity within your purpose, within who you are, within what you came here to do, within your truth, your soul's truth. Just plain and simple as that is. You also have crowning your energy is Orchid Priestess of Destiny. So yeah, most definitely your soul's truth. Most definitely the path that's going to lead you to your destiny. The Orchid Priestess of your higher spiritual destiny calls to you now. She inspires you to discover and express your purpose. You are encouraged to live into your potential with all of its uniqueness and beauty. Her sweet flute playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid falling from her feet, she stirs your heart to quest for your true soul's passion. So yeah, it's like a veil is going to be lifted. It's like your heart is going to kick in this month and take over. Your heart is what's going to be guiding you this month. Let's see what are the energies surrounding you this month. All right, what are the energies surrounding my beautiful Libras, May 2019? What can my beautiful Libras expect this month, May 2019? Some balance. You got the Six of Pentacles here, talking about balance, talking about giving with receiving, matching what you're giving with what you're receiving. This is also about you balancing your emotions, balancing your heart. Yep, you have Temperance card at the bottom, more on balance. And that's perfect for your sign, Libra. You are the sign of balance. And you have here this Ten of Wands talking about releasing burdens, talking about lightening your load so that you can, you know, accept more, so that your life can become a little bit more balanced. You also have here the Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is a balanced, let me go back. This Queen of Cups is an emotionally balanced person, energy, I shall say. This is also a nurturing energy. So this is more of you opening up your emotions, being a little bit more compassionate, being a lot more forgiving, as well as being nurturing. Like I said, you have this Five of Pentacles here, you know, feelings of being left out in the cold, feelings of going through this deep change, and you're not sure of which way is taking you. Well, it's definitely leading you to success. It's definitely leading you to balance with this 5, 6, and 7 of Pentacles. It's definitely leading you to your manifestations. You have this Magician card here talking about you working your magic, you coming out of this period of coldness, this period of loss, this period of despair. You know, coming into balance, coming into a period where things are starting to grow. You know, but of course this happens once you release, once you lighten your load, once you surrender. Once you come into that consciousness to know that you are powerful and you are in control of creating your future, of creating your destiny. Look, you have giving and receiving. That's going to be big for you this month. It's like it's always big for you. But like I said, that's because you are a balanced sign. So it's going to be important for you to remain balanced. It's going to be important for you, you know, make sure you keep that balance of what you're giving with what you're receiving. You also have ground yourself. It's important that you get in tune with nature, especially with all these tangible things that are around you, these material things that you're trying to manifest. It's important that you are grounded to earth. You know, you also have time to go. It's time for you to take action. It's time for you to make a step. It's time for you to go. You know, this is no longer the time for you to be sitting around thinking of a master plan. This is the time for you to put those thoughts to action. It's time for you to move. How can my beautiful Libras heal this May 2019? Consciousness again. And you have purification. That purification is that cleansing out the old. That purification is that releasing of these burdens, lightening the load. Let's see what other messages Spirit has in store for you. My creative powers. And at the bottom you have the power of support. With the power of support, that's definitely yes. Because this month you're going to be experiencing different partnerships. That's why this giving receiving is so important for you, Libra, because it's going to be different people who come into your life, and you're going to have to make sure that there's balance. What you give and what you receive with them is balanced, as well as with this creative power. You know, your mind is a very powerful creative tool, and you're going to be using it to manifest creative new things creative ideas. You're going to be using it to heal. You're going to be using it to balance yourself out. So it's important that you get in tune and get in touch with your creative power. That's this Magician. Get in tune with just how creative you are. At the bottom, you have Daughter of the Phoenix. Now, this is just wow. So many signs have been getting this card. It says, when the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, a preparation for the new. Like a phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. Soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. So definitely you leveling up. You know, you have to go through this period of darkness, this period of despair in order to get stronger. All right, you have Blossoms of the Sky Dancer. Kuan Yin guides you to remember the creative energy and spiritual light that is within you, which causes all life around you to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force cannot slow down the process. It's time to stop striving and allow your manifestations to occur. Trust, let go, allow your creations to flow. Let go of these burdens. Allow your creations to flow. It has to have that balance. You also have the Amaryllis Lute. You are growing fast and leaving fear behind. When your vibration changes, so too does your life. It is safe and loving for you to release that no longer feels right for you. No matter how important it was in your old life, it might not have the same place in your new life. Accept healing changes now. It's time to let go of these burdens. It's time to let go of these fears. These fears, these burdens, these fears, these burdens. They're all the same. Feelings of unworthiness, feelings of guilt. Even negative thinking. This is the time for you to take change, though. No more procrastination. No more waiting. It's time to take action now. You are very creative. What you set your mind to, you can create. All right, my beautiful Libras. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can visit www.lovegoddesshealing.org, or you can send me an email at 3lovegoddess@gmail.com. Make sure you following me on Instagram at 3lovegoddess. I do daily posts as well as spiritual tips and other news. I am sending lots of love and healing energy your way, my beautiful Libras. I will see you at the top. Bye.